Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. This Throwback. I'm Sherm. Um, we done relocated to New York City, to Brooklyn. I did it the New York addition, and I spelt it with the A for addition, like doing math, because formula different. Your formula got to be different here in New York now. It's different, hella different. And so that's why when I wrote addition as opposed to addition, so people be he did he did what he was supposed he wanted to do. So but yeah, so a lot been going on since I've been home. A lot been going on. I really reconnected with my homies. Certain homies I ain't seen in years, like Smiz, word. Shout out Smiz. You know what I mean? It's all kind of pop, man. Yeah, all kind of horse. I seen Horse yesterday. Andy Ravel, shout out to him. Pookie from Brim, you know, talking about Porter Rock. Yeah, so it's been good. It's been good. I've been away. You know, I've been in New York, but even when I was in New York the last time, 2 years, I think I went around the way like twice. So 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 that led me to having a conversation with Brim, talking to my man Brim, which, you know, it's funny. I told him, you got like all of the juice that we left. All of the juice we left, all of the whatever it is, street credibility, hood celebrityism, ghetto fabulous, whatever you want to call it, or all of that shit mixed up. He got all of ours that's left, which is interesting and amazing. Because I was telling him, if he the last one, that last link to us, you know what I mean? And we carved out. We carved out I guess a way of life, how to do shit around there. You know, all of us together collectively. You know what I mean? Like how I look at it is, I'm just one of many iconic prodigal sons returning, or that needs to return to help keep it going. Even though I got a plan, my plan is, you know, to put it on wax, put it on screen, put it on TV and stuff. And so that's why I decided, you know, coming back to New York for a little short stay, not long, maybe 2 years, 3 years, maybe it's more 5, as much as 5, depending on what happens. But so how I see the movie turning out is, it's a hood private detective, and it's going to be based in Brooklyn. And so to get that vibe and that energy and that real feel, definitely I got to be in New York to do it. Trying to do it in North Carolina and getting that vibe, that energy, the support from my peoples, and, you know, them willing to be in the project and all of that, traveling that far. That's why I thought this definitely is the right move. And I've got mad people saying Horse, you know, he was doing doing some things, and he sound like he might be involved with me and stuff, and hopefully down the road. So that's a good thing. So yeah, but I was talking to Skim about the fact that me, by leaving, I was part of the problem with gentrification. Like me and other veterans or black men or black women that could have bought property in the hood and bought stores in the hood and helped support the hood, we all left. We all left. And so to come back now and see how they gentrifying it up and changing the laws and changing the rules and everything, and I can't even be in my feelings. I really can't, because I'm part of the problem with that. And so that gets to another thing, you know, taking responsibilities and ownership for what you do and not trying to put your stuff on somebody else. How my man Jig was said, from shout out to Jig, case in point, if you a woman and you lie to children for years about their father. You lie to them, you tell them all kinds of lies to keep control and to keep them angry enough to not want to leave you and go live with the father, right? If you put that into a child in 10, 20 years or whatever, it's not a good thing. So sooner or later, that energy, that lie, it's gonna explode. It's gonna do something. Whether it's negative towards the father, whether it's negative towards the mother, or whether it just has a negative effect on the child, it's gonna have an effect. So when you are the parent that wants to be the one making all the decisions and everything, at the end, you gotta take responsibility for how shit turned out. You can't be the one to say, oh, I don't want you to do nothing have nothing to do with the kids. I don't want you around. I don't want you doing nothing. Then when they turn out fucked up, you want to blame the person that didn't have nothing to do with it. How that makes sense? That go back to accepting responsibility for the shit you do. If in relationships, if you in a relationship and you done met 20 dog ass niggas, cause you hear that a lot from women. So if you done met 20 dog ass niggas, you don't think you played a part in that? Whether it's the men you talking to, how you talking to them, something in there is your fault. Something in there is your fault. Just like I'm looking at my dating situation. Some shit is my fault. I was talking to a friend last night and she was like, you might like broke women. And then she turned around and said, shit, I might like broke men because I always end up with men that she got to take care of. And I'm like, I always end up with women that either not working when they with me, not pulling their weight, not supporting me the way they supposed to be supporting me. And because of these things, they make it hard for us to be in a relationship because of they shit. Ain't me, it's them. But anyway, I had to get into that because I take a lot of hits. I take a lot of hits because I tend to mind my business and try to lay back and all of that stuff like that. I take a lot of hits. I don't speak up. And I notice when you let shit slide that you could have said something about or should have said something about, that's where you played a part in it. So you already gave them the permission to keep thinking wrong and thinking stupid because you didn't correct them. So like I said, in situations, it's always something you could have did different, even if you don't want to say you was wrong. Okay, I wasn't wrong, but I see where I could have did this different. Anyway, so that goes back to my conversation with Skim. That goes back to, me talking about the part that I feel me and other people, successful blacks or semi-successful or whatever, competent. Let's go with competent. You ain't even got to go with successful because successful is all relative to what you're doing. So competent. Competent black people that left the hood, made it where people like Skim had to be. Brim had to do it the way he had to do it. Or it wouldn't be there. When I came through this time looking for some love and shit, if Brim ain't there, who I got out there? Who we got out there? You know what I mean? And but I'm also mindful of telling stories in a certain way. I'm not gonna make my man Black look bad. I'm not gonna make him look bad. Yeah, he did what he did. He lived how he lived, but I'm not gonna make him look bad. I'm gonna tell a story, and we could tell stories and all that, but I ain't gonna make him look heartless and cold and cruel. He got a son out there. Angie Wright, like, yo, if y'all say y'all love Black, why y'all putting bullshit out there about him? Or, you know what I'm saying? She gotta hit people up and check them about putting all kind of wild shit online about that. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I could understand my man Pop telling me he don't want to talk about his family on wax. And I could respect that because if you gonna talk, if you want to do it, you got to do it in a certain way. And it's kind of hard to do that because once you push it out there, people going to do what they want to do. So I kind of get it, and I got mad respect and love for Pop because I asked him on the phone, I shouldn't have asked him on the phone. Should have been a conversation we had in person. Marion even pointed that out to me. But you know what I mean? But I respect how he feel and everything like that. So we ain't even gonna get into that. But that's the other thing too. I don't see no respect, man. Like, you approach a woman, or you're even online, you inbox her, or you approach her in the street, and they come, it's like the aura come from a superiority level. Like black women are superior now than us because they getting better jobs, and it's more of them successful in all of this, and so now they superior. And I'm like, but this is the white man's society over here. This is their society. So okay, if you excel in their society, great. But what you want, a cookie? I mean, really, what do you want, a cookie? I've been an executive chef. I've been senior management level in corporate America. And so what? That shit ain't make me feel no better inside. Ain't make me feel no better. You feel proud about what? A title, a job, company give you? The fuck? That ain't nothing. I can see if it's your company, then yeah, okay, this your company, this your thing, I could feel the pride in that. Okay. Going into corporate America and working for a job and moving up or whatever, what have you done? Really, what have you done? Okay, working and all that. Still, I got to 50 years old. What did I achieve with that? What did I achieve? Nothing. I got a house, got a little money in the bank, or whatever, car, this, that. Now what? Exactly. I'm chasing now what? But so, it's really amazing to me, and then, like, you know, it's like a job interview. Dating now is like almost like a job interview. Show me why. Like, you see comments like, prove to me that dating sites is wrong. Prove to me that you not like the last man. Prove to me that you worth my time. Prove, like, huh? That ain't got nothing. To me, the shit that they talking about right now got nothing to do with relationships and dating. They got nothing to do with relationships and dating. It's more about like a something for a job interview or whatever the case may be. That's what it is. It's not nothing really about dating and getting to know each other and how you feel and how you see life and your philosophy and your outlook and all of that type of stuff. That's not the questions that you typically get asked and stuff. Or, you know, you send them as you get a one word response. You got to send a paragraph to get a one word response. Sometimes you get a letter. Oh, say some shit. Boo, 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 boo. Oh. And I'm like, damn, the arrogance, like, excuse me, even when you ain't even trying to holler. That'd be the funny part. You ain't trying to holler. Just saying hello. See you walking, hey, how you doing? Damn, she ain't speaking either. Chick with orange hair and a Minnie Mouse bow in her hair won't speak. I'm like, boo, you know you look like a whole fool out here. But whatever, you ain't gotta speak neither. So I noticed the differences between the hood now, and as far as biking is okay, they used to give us tickets for riding a bike in the street and on the sidewalk. They used to give you tickets for walking your dog. They used to give you tickets for all kinds of shit in New York City, in the hood, but not no more. They got a dog park. They turned Horsey Park, the park where at one time they was finding crackheads and prostitutes, women and shit, strangled and killed and all that over there. They ain't give a fuck about it. Nah, that's a dog park. I heard my boy Cheese got a ticket for just sitting in there one night. Like, are you kidding me? The craziness, it's crazy. The Doe said before BG and all of that stuff like that. You know what I mean? Before BG, before gentrification. There you go. So yeah, I remember what it's like. So it's funny now to come back and see what it's like really from a standpoint, it's not a gradual change. You know, because 10 years has been a big change, so it's a big difference from when I left. It really is. And so yeah, so I wanted to do this video, let you know that, yo, I'm back in the hood. I done seen my peoples. I done reconnected. I'm feeling good. My battery is charged up right now. So yeah, so that's what it is. And you know, I'm gonna get back. I lost my books. I gotta find my books and stuff with all of the, you know, different things I wrote in there and stuff like that. And I ain't crazy, you know, different people I talk to or whatever. But I just wanted to say, yo, shout out to the Back Block Boys, my man Brim, Joe, Doe, Teddy, True, all Bish, all of, you know, all of the fellas around there, G, word up, my golf partner. Golfing in the hood. But yeah, shit different now. But yeah, I'm gonna be back with another one soon. Thanks. Love y'all, man.